Alright, think we are live. I hope everything sounds good. I hope everything is good. If not, then tragic. So last stream we got to mission 8 and believe it or not, then I stopped. So I'm gonna be continuing on from there. Hopefully we get a good bit of progress done. Thus far this is a lot easier than Dante, V and Nero. Well, you never know how things might change. I'll find out soon enough. Yeah, we beat the first 8 missions. Jesus, we just ranked a lot of these. That's ranked like half of the missions we play. That's pretty sick. Yeah, we're gonna continue on. We're starting mission 9 now. With no upgrades, and no, we are not using Super Vergil because who do you think I am? Alright, so I don't have to fight y'all. Although there is a behemoth here, and those guys are scary. But that's fine, because he's got no armor anymore. Oh, that would have been cool if I did the lunar phase. Oh boy, and that's my half my health gone. I should also be building up George. That's what we named Doppelganger last stream. You know how much harder this would be if Judgment Cut wasn't an upgrade? Or sorry, if Judgment Cut wasn't in Vergil's base moveset, what I meant to say. Because with a lot of these fights I can just hang back and do that, you know? And it works out beautifully. I spoke too soon! Oh, it works out beautifully, my ass. But that's okay, I'm not gonna use Red Orb Revivals yet either. I'm gonna save them for a more difficult encounter. Probably being Dante or something at the end of the game. But you know how it is. Alright, get rid of you first, I'd say. That's probably a better idea than focus the big enemies. Or the small enemies, Jesus. Ah, you wanker. Come back. There we go, that's his armor gone. I need to move away. I like how, I'm pretty sure they're all getting hit from that. Oh boy! Alright, this is working well. Huh. Man, Vergil's Stinger when it's not upgraded, it's like the worst thing I've ever seen. I look, it's so funny. Oh, damn. Okay, yup. Behemoths are indeed one shot on Dante Must Die when Devil triggered. With no upgrades and health. But that is okay because Yeah, no, I don't know. We just have to kind of deal with it. Alright. Alright. George, just get out here. I don't know why I'm refusing to use George right now. Well, there is the small fact of him literally lasting like 20 seconds. Okay, Behemoth is gone. The rest of the fight should be easy. Whoa, calm down. Suppose I'll use this opportunity to build up Sin Devil trigger. It's definitely gonna be helpful later. Calm down. Oh damn. You love to see it, he's just getting wrecked. Come here. Oh, chill. Okay, yeah, no, I'll just stick to the judgment cuts. No, that's perfectly fine. All right, boys, we finally made it past the first fight. Let's go. Oh, look, there's a gold orb. Too bad I'm not gonna friggin' take it. Okay, sweet. Now the unfortunate thing is, my health ain't looking so hot right now. But, as long as the Judecas don't do anything that... Okay, the Antinors could also chill out for a bit. Chill, jeez. Alright, I'm just gonna have to play safely. So essentially just stay here up in the air and do this until the lot of them die. Very easy, very nice. Oh, and I got some health back now. We can almost die, I guess. That's amazing, incredible, love to see it. Vergil, your stinger is so bad. To be fair, back when we did this as Dante and Nero and V, Dante had no stinger, Nero had no streak, so... The worst stinger you've ever seen in the world is probably better than no stinger. Sick. Come on, Verge. Okay, so like the invisible wall on that. Oh, these guys give me heals, so I can. No heals. Alright. Oh, no, that's bad, that's a bad one. Please do not jump into that. Flames, Vergil. Alright, at least we can kinda cook them now. Yeah, the bats are gone, and I'm pretty sure they can blow up the Antinora over here. Did that guy just duplicate? I swear there was only one of them. Get out, bro. Get away. Please. How stubborn are you? Thank you. Dude. So this guy just like refuses to die then. That's unfortunate. Game just given him infinite health then. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's very unfortunate, but we try again. Oh man. Hell yeah. Whoop. There we go. I really wish they dropped some heals because I am literally running on half a health bar right now, and half a health bar in this state is pretty much no health on Dante Must Die. Which, you know, is fun. How about I just don't kill the coffins this time? This should work, right? There we go. No invincible enemies this time. Perfect. I really wanted to smash that. No, we do not need to lock onto these guys. Oh, this next fight, for some reason, every time I always do a... Oh, that's great. I can't take that. Every time I always do a challenge run, this fight is for some reason always here to like stand in my way and mess me up. So I just have to get rid of the Lusar's just first. Because otherwise this will be not fun, to say the least. Vergil, teleport to him. Vergil, please. Vergil. Oh my. Alright, that's one. I'm going to destroy the purple stuff. Where are you? Yeah, for some reason this fight always likes to be a bit of a pain. Yeah, but you know, it's alright, it's whatever. Come here and die, bro. Always causing me trouble every time I come back here. Doesn't matter what kind of run it is, or what kind of challenge run it is. Well, it doesn't help that Vergil doesn't want to do a judgment cut either. Oh, you wanker. This is working beautifully. Come here, boy. Come here. Ah. You're almost done. Please do not hit me. And get out. Oh, come on. There we go. So wait. Man, as V, this next fight always takes like a long time, but as Vergil, it's pretty quick. Especially if I just Stinger spam, which I don't actually have to. I can just do this. Or not, did I say Stinger? I meant Judgment Cut. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. And that's one. Alright, I need these dudes to get down. Because fun fact, if you get them down here, they will never go back up there. And that's so funny. And that's you gone. And then what, wow. And when it comes to you, you know how it is at this point. Okay, chill. That could have been bad. Come here. Alright. Oh. You buffoon. Come on, we're getting there. You see how, like, well, I was gonna, oh, I have to do that last fight again. I was gonna say, you see how I'm like not landing the judgment cut the judgment cuts, but tragically I died before I could make the unfunny joke. But you know, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. But whatever. I will just kill you all again. Please do not. Oh my. Verge, please lock onto the correct guy. Okay, I am so smart. Alright, one. You're easy. Sweet. Alright, Vergil, you gotta Vergil it real hard, real good. I cannot believe that's a statement that I'm after just blasting out of my mouth. Alright, I gotta, okay. I gotta stop speaking. There we go. Right. Let's not make the same mistake again, shall we? Because, well, it would be very sad if we do. Essentially. Alright, we'll kill you first, because you're easy. C. And you next. Perfect, now I get to focus on these dudes, hopefully without an issue. Or there's also gonna be a massive issue. Almost died, right there. Well, that guy's just doing circles while I'm flying. Oh god. Come on. Yeah, calm down. That guy's stuck there. Idiot. Oh god, that guy's smart. He managed to jump off the thing. Oh, come on. Tragedy has struck, but I am the storm that is approaching, and therefore I won't back down. Because I'm just like goated like that. I just thought of something. You know what would have been really funny? If when the Devil May Cry show has released, right? They would have updated this game just to add like that version of Buried Delight and Devil Never Cry and Devil Trigger into it. I mean, people have probably modded it in on PC, but it would be really funny if they did that and not add like divergence mode. I went the wrong way. It's that way. I am after bamboozling myself. Alright, third time's the charm, right? You two first, cause like you're really easy. Come on, come on, come on. That's one. Come on. Oh god. Quick, hit me. Okay, so third time was not the charm. In fact, it was literally the worst attempt so far. Which is unfortunate. Come on, let's go again. Sweet. Come here. Die. Where are you? Okay, found you. There we go. Alright, so fourth time's the charm, right? Yo, Starkiller, how are you? How you doing today? Alright. There is no way we failed this one a fourth time. It's the correct one, Vergil, you buffoon. Okay, that's great. Okay, so I'm just gonna run away. Please, just hit me. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, now we have to lock in. I could just go here and just... because they won't be able to get up. You're doing good studying right now? How about you? I'm doing good. Also, thanks for asking. Glad you're doing... Alright, what you studying? This should work. They literally cannot climb back up here. I probably should have led with this the first few times. This is working beautifully. Working on bio right now, biology. Cannot really help you with that one. Considering I don't study it. But good luck with whatever you're studying. Is it for like an exam or something? I'd assume so. Okay, I really should have just started with this. This is way easier. And now we just get this in. Now we do big boy damage. I guess you could say that. What does that mean? Come on. Alright, that's one. Please die. And this is how you cheese this fight, boys. They cannot climb up here, it's really funny. Alright, can you die? Okay, this guy is like refusing to... Oh, there we go, thank you. Sweet. It's sort of a mock, I don't even know myself. Fair enough, fair enough. Good luck with that though. Hope you do well. Alright, nobodies. This should be fairly easy. At least so far nobodies haven't been that much of a nuisance. And then we're on to mission 10. These judgment cuts are going crazy though. I think we're way more consistent than last time. Well, no. And spoke too soon, bro. Spoke way too soon, I'd say. How did I knock that guy's masks off already? He's doing absolutely nothing. Well, that was easy. Hell yeah. Already seeing improvements? Let's go. Hell yeah. Mission 10. Nice, thank you. So, this mission's long, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Especially if I just do this. Die. This is working well so far. There have been a lot of teasers for goated shows recently. I am aware, you know. Literally today, a few hours ago, I like genuinely jumped out of my chair when I checked Instagram today when the first few posters for The Boys Season 5 came out. Yes, I have. That's what I'm talking about right now. They look so good. Genuinely jumped out of my chair. Out of hype. I'm so excited for that. Oh god. Apparently the trailer is also meant to come out in a few days for that. I am so hyped. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. George! Also, Evanescence just teased DMC Season 2 news during the game hour. I've seen that. I should probably make a video on that. But yeah, I've seen that. I hope it's actually a trailer and not just like a screenshot or something. But yeah, I'm also really excited for that. It's gonna be fun. Not gonna lie to you, I'd be happy with any news. That's fair. We haven't really gotten anything since that minute-long trailer we got a few months ago. Well, even if it's just a release date would be nice. Oh, you spawn more enemies. You fine. Oh boy. All right, chill out. Yeah, masterful judgment cuts right there. All right, got him. Alright. We should be chilling now. Calm down. Alright, sweet. And you guys can die. I really hope that Devil May Cry Season 2 has just like an entire episode, like 30-minute long episode, just dedicated to Dante and Vergil fighting each other. That would be so fun. Wow, or like, I don't know, that would be an instant 10 out of 10, that would be sick. I'd love if they made, yeah, just an episode of Dante and Vergil fighting. Hopefully, at least in my opinion, I think Lady doesn't have as much screen time as in Season 1. I'd rather see... Actually, no, I would not be angry at all if all the screen time Lady had in Season 1 would go to Vergil. I think I said this before. If Vergil had the amount of screen time Lady had in Season 1, that would be fine with me. 2 more should spawn, yep. Oh god, I looked away for a sec. Actually the thing I want them not to mess up the most is Nell's mother figure relationship with Dante. I agree. 100%. Again, they've already changed her up a good bit considering she's literally working with Darkcom this time around. But as long as like her relationship with Dante is still like good, then I'll be fine. Yo Cap, hi Kaza, how are you doing? How's it going, Kaz? Let's go again. I'm good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing good too. I'd be so disappointed if they just made Nell and Dante just co-workers and Dante being Dark Gum Slave. Yeah. It's already kind of weird that Dante's working with the people who, you know, put them in cryo freeze. But at the same time, I suppose he's at least, I think he's doing it so he can get to Vergil or something. Calm down. You do realize that's exactly how the series is gonna treat Nell and Dante's relation. I really hope not. I will stay optimistic, but I really hope that's not the case. Oh boy, okay, we're good. There we go. Come on, don't say that. Oh man. That would be very unfortunate though. But maybe not. Maybe we should have faith in the visionary that is Adi Shankar. Mahusa Foggies if it actually happens, but he's not a visionary, that's what I'm saying. We also want reduced screen time for Lady, that would be great. But yeah, I do hope season 2 is better than season. I liked season 1, but not without its issues, obviously. But I really hope season 2 is better. Hey, when he calls himself a visionary, yeah, it's pretty cringy. But so far, I like the way it looks from that minute-long teaser. I also prefer Dante's season 2 design to his season 1 one, at least from what we've seen so far. I think Dante looks sick in season 2. Like that is gonna happen. Lady will be in 50% of it, and every other word will be a swear. Whoa, George, come here. I hope not, because we're watching Devil May Cry, not Lady May Swear. We would like to see Dante actually do stuff. And oh boy. I also don't want Dante to get his ass handed to him 600 times. I pushed the wrong button. That is unfortunate. We have to restart the first 3 fights again. Why don't we be a teeny bit more optimistic, Kaza? Swear count for season 2. I will try and keep count when the show comes out. I will report back when the show airs, and I'll come back to you with a swear count. Season 2 gonna be better, Trust? I hope so. You can be optimistic, I'm just realistic, and also the person who will give the huggies when it breaks your heart. I thought you liked Season 1. Guys. Devil May Cope is real. So with Devil May Cry Season 2 having a thing at the Game Awards, chances for a DMC6 or a remake? Oh boy. It confuses me that Nero is Dante, and you know how I feel about Johnny Young Bosch. To be fair, to Johnny's credit, if you put a blindfold on me and then play that clip of Dante from the Netflix show and then a clip of Nero from DMC 405, I would be able to get off me. I would be able to recognize the difference. Like, if I have never heard Johnny's voice in any of the two things. Oh boy. Dance Dance Revolution, Dante is pure baby, hell yeah. Of course we'll be getting a DMC1 remake along with DMC6 and live happily ever after. Or Capcom is gonna make a remake for a Resident Evil game that doesn't even exist yet. That is also a possibility. Johnny actually won you over as Dante? Same. I think he did really good. I can recognize the difference. I can still tell it's the same actor. Yeah, I get you. Johnny actually managed to capture Dante's tone and mannerisms. I agree. Okay. Let's try and not die. Otherwise, that will be very, very tragic. I'm just gonna do this till he dies, and almost kill myself. That will be very unfortunate, almost. Come on. Alright, get out of here, Judeka. Oh, you're still at full health? That's unfortunate. Johnny also went for the role of Dante in DMC3. Yes, he did. Dan did at some point too. I think Dan did it for DMC4. But they got Ruben back instead. I'm pretty sure it was DMC4 anyway. Alright, can we beat the first checkpoint of this mission? I said that this mission won't be that bad, and I'm still not past the first part. Johnny's not screaming out Kyrie's name every 5 seconds in the anime, so that's a plus. Hey, he didn't do it in DMC5 either. Mission 10 on DMD is one of the hardest missions. I agree, but only when it comes to S ranking it. If you're just like running through it on DMD casually, which I suppose it's not really casual if you're playing DMD. I don't think it's that bad. But trying to S rank this mission is really difficult. Because the style points this game gives you on this mission is really low. Alright, Fury up next. In DMC4 he was trying to save her. Yeah, that is true. That is very much true. Alright, next up we have Fury. Spawn him, boy. Come on. I probably could have hit him like 3 more times. That's cool. Dude. Yeah. Stinger him. Come on, bro. Alright. Alright. Cooking. Oh boy, okay, we're good. That could have been really bad. I think we're chilling. Come on, one more. Sweet. Nero's saving Curie was his whole personality in DMC4. Oh, that's funny. Words cannot describe how much you hate Furies. I do not think that they're that bad once you get the hang of fighting them. In fact, I do actually kind of like fighting them. I will take them over a DMC4 Blitz any day of the week. I actually like fighting Furies. Yeah, I think they're fun. Alright. I will take the Fury over a Blitz any day. It's a skill issue on my part. Nah, I'm sure you're good against them. They're really easy to parry. I just gotta get the timing down on... Oh boy! That was cold, I saved myself so well there. Not a skill issue, cause I'm shocking bad at any DMC game. Come on guys, don't say that. It's okay not to like a particular anime. Okay, you know what? This could be a very interesting conversation topic. What is everybody's least favorite enemy from... I was gonna say the entire series, but let's start from maybe each game. I wanna see what y'all can come up with. Well, Nightmare 1, 2, and 3, that's DMC 1. Oh, I thought I could skip the fight. But you're not dead yet, there you go. Or skip the fight, skip the cutscene. Oh, fun fact here, if you might not have known this. Usually there is a fight that you have to do against Chaoses and Baphomets. But if you walk into this room, trigger the fight here, exit this room again, you will completely skip the mandatory fight that is mandatory for this mission. And now I can just run through. Uh, Nevin from DMC3, she is my nemesis. I love Nevin. See, just skip the mandatory fight. Nevin is peak boss fight for me. DMC1, it's gotta be Nello Angelo 3. What? Nello 3 is literally my favorite boss fight in that game. You love Nello Angelo 3 even though he breaks my hands every time? He is a difficult fight, to be fair. DMC2, it's the chopper. Yeah, that checks out. Actually, no. If you've played DMC2 as Lucia, there is this boss fight called Tateo Basu. It's an underwater boss fight. That is my least favorite one in the game, followed by the chopper and Trismagia. And the tanks are also pretty bad. The DMC3 gotta be Arkham. Yeah, that's by far the worst boss fight in DMC3. And I also don't like the fallen enemies. DMC4 is the savior. One of the worst bosses I've ever had to endure. Yeah, well, is the savior worse than the window? Is my question. Cause the window on DMD is also pretty annoying in DMC4. Another Fury Spawns. Die. Or, oh, I hate, or in DMC4 also the Chimeras. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Oh, the Chimeras are so annoying. I'm gonna kill you first. Having fibromyalgia acting like arthritis in my hands. Yeah, he breaks my hands every single time. So the nightmare fight afterwards is brutal. That is to be fair. I get what you mean. Nello 3 plus nightmare. That's fair. I always try to forget Savior and Sanctus. I don't like them. Oops. You try to forget Savior and Sanctus. I don't like them at all. I don't like Savior, but I do not mind Sanctus. I don't think Sanctus is that bad. I'm sorry about Nello Angelo, but fighting him on DMD is something I never want to experience again. I feel the exact same way, but not about Nello, about Mundus. Mundus on DMD was a nightmare. Chat, I will run to the bathroom real quick. I will be back momentarily. I have returned. No, I like Nilo. But Mundus on DMD sucks. And Nightmare, the third Nightmare boss fight too. Oh boy. Chill. Haha. Oh god. Stop. Please go down on the ground. Okay, okay. Now I see how it is. Oh, but shh. I'm gonna kill you first. Never mind. Mundus is really valid, but I feel like if you manage to get through Nello Angelo on DMD, you could have an easier time with Mundus. I don't think I agree with that statement, I won't lie. I always struggle with Mundus on DMD. I just hope I don't have Expedition 33 ruined for me when it wins all the awards. I've still not... Man, I really want to play E33. I don't usually play turn-based stuff, but... Expedition looks really cool. We all know Expedition 33 is sweeping. Yeah, that's gonna take all the awards. You have it in your library, but you still haven't played it? Why not? Okay. Oh, you're still alive. Die. Oopla. I have my copy, but... Oh, okay, 1 second. I will lock in for... I'm alive?! Chat, there's no health part to be... Oh, yeah, there we go. Gang, you're distracting me. I have my copy, but I'm saving that for when I start streaming, and I have seen the list. It's very exciting. I haven't really gotten around to starting it yet, and can't seem to find much time recently. Fair enough, fair enough. Sorry for distracting you, Shalago. Don't leave me now. I'm joking, obviously. Distract me all you want. Alright, I am going to lock in for this bit though, because for some reason the Bat and the Fury are an annoying combo to deal with. What if we just get George in here? This will be very easy once one of them dies. Alright, come on. Sweet. Don't worry, just vibing to Bury the Light. Hell yeah, Bury the Light's awesome. Oh, that was way too early. Ah, that was way too late. Or no, that was also early. Bury the Light never gets old, huh? No, it does not. Bury the Light is peak music. Although I do prefer Subhuman. GG's, that was close, that was close, that was close. We should get it this time. That's actually a crazy take. I don't know, man. I like Subhuman. I enjoy Subhuman more. Would have never guessed you prefer Subhuman. Yeah, it's not like I have told you like 600 times before. Okay, we're good-ish. I know, cause I know. No, can you hit the... Okay, that was cool. Not what I wanted. Alright, George, please get out here and, like, do something. I actually prefer, one sec. Oh, chill. Alright, I will be back with chat momentarily. I need to not die again. I almost died again. Come on, wanker. Alright. Okay. Oh my... George! Brutalize him! Okay. Come on. Why is this fight so hard? Cool. Get up. Let's go. There we go. This fight took probably like 10 extra attempts that it shouldn't have taken. But we got it. It's okay. Fair enough, Subhuman does slap. It really does it. It is a really good song. You could make Subhuman as your walk-on for Simon's... I haven't been on Simon's channel in a while. I do gotta pop in. It does have peak lyrics, I agree. Subhuman is goated. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. There's actually a lot of Devil May Cry songs that I prefer to Bury the Light. Like, that's probably not that big of a hot take, but I do like Devils Never Cry more than Bury the Light. Jesus, Vergil, please. That's like a maybe like a mildly warm take, if anything. Or this might be a really hot take. I like Nero's theme from DMC more. I like Time Has Come more than Buried Alive. Nero's theme from DMC4. Devil Trigger is your personal favorite. That's a good pick too. Devil Trigger is goated. Love Time Has Come. Yeah, Time Has Come is also amazing. Shall Never Surrender. Yeah, that's another good one. I'm just gonna kill the Baphomet first. Or the Baphomet's gonna kill me. That's unfortunate. No, we're still alive. Oh, chat, if I mess this up, I'm gonna have to do that previous fight again, so I'm just gonna play this really, really safe. Is there a difference between Time Has Come and Shall Never Surrender? Yes, Time Has Come is this the same song looped twice, so... And Shall Never Surrender has that... Oh, what do you call it? Like the angelic singing verse, I guess, or like the normal singing, the not techno singing. You know what I mean? I'm struggling to form this sentence really badly. Lucky bro, you could explain later. I can multitask. Okay, maybe not. Man, this Baphomet is annoying. No! Aw, man. That is... Burn in Hell is a fantastic DMC song and most people have never heard of it. Burn in Hell is amazing. I love that one. Hashtag pro streamer, guys. Is it bad that you don't remember Burn in Hell? Do you know the pachinko game? Devil May Cry X The Last Judgment. It's from the pachinko game. Oh, well, we're back here now. Yeah, it's on YouTube, you can look it up. DMC405 Pachinko, I believe it's DMC4 Pachinko. You can just search up DMCX Last Judgment, Burn in Hell, you'll find it. That's probably another one I actually like more than Buried Light. Y'all know what DMC song is really underrated? Hit me. Which one? The opening of the OG anime slap? Yes. Yes. I wholeheartedly agree with that. I love that opening. I probably like the opening of the old anime more than the new one. Oh god. Animation wise anyway, I think the old opening is more iconic. As big of a Limp Bizkit fan as I am, I love Rollin'. And I probably like Rollin' more than the OG anime's theme song, but in general I like the OG anime more. Cause yeah, it's an actual original song. Hot take, break stuff is better than rollin'. Is that a hot take? Is it break stuff? Break stuff is their most popular song. Y'all wanna hear a Limp Bizkit hot take? Hot Dog is their best song. Nookie is one of your favorites. I love Nookie. Nookie is another goated one. And you're from the era. Nookie is amazing. I love Nookie. Yeah, that's a hot take, alright. I'm just saying, I like Hot Dog the most. You really like My Generation? My Generation is another good one. So is My Way. Behind Blue Eyes you really like? I like Behind Blue Eyes too, but I think I have to be in like a really specific mood to fully listen to it. Okay, I could have sworn I pushed Trick up, but you know. I love how we basically brought up every mainstream Limp Bizkit song. Alright. Did any of you listen to their first album, $3 Bill Y'all? I love that one. I love Pollution and Leech from that one the most. Okay. I'm just gonna build up as DT. They were all good songs to dance to back in the day. Rollin' just makes me laugh because The Undertaker used it as a walk-on. I've seen that clip. You didn't really fuck with it very much? Why? Oh, really? I like that album a lot. I think some songs I also prefer on that than to Significant Other. Jesus, that was quick. Yeah, I liked their first album. I taught my mates' kids at the same time at the time they're rolling. That's great. Oh, that's great. Speaking of songs, Spotify Rap just dropped. It did, yeah. Funny enough, Limp Bizkit was my second most listened to band this year. Oh, Limp Bizkit was first for you? Hell yeah. Evan is, mine will probably be a load of K-pop. Fair enough. Evanescence second. For me, my first one was Nirvana, and then my second was Limp Bizkit. You haven't checked yet? Listening to Tourniquet a lot lately. I like that song, to be fair. Oh boy, okay. Been listening to K-pop since 2008, so that's nothing new there. That's fair enough. How many minutes did you have of music listening? Alright, come on, this is getting ridiculous. I've been stuck here for like 20 minutes. Oh boy. Let me check, you forgot, because I had a pretty big number. I think I had like 45,000 minutes, I think, something like that. If you need good K-pop bands, I got you, Starkiller. I mean, since we're already talking about music, you might as well throw them in here. You haven't checked? I'll send you when I can be. Fair enough. 20k minutes, that's pretty good too. Oh boy. This poor bat. Damn. I don't just listen to Spotify for music. You use YouTube a lot too. Oh, that's fair enough. I used to use YouTube a lot for music, but I swapped to Spotify like 2 years ago, I think, because I don't know. I just thought it was better. What's this? K-pop bands. I found them out for Icon is good, Love Big Bang. I would never have heard of this band if it wasn't for you guys. Found them out from Fortnite collab they did a few years ago and their song slapped. I know I found out from Fortnite. One sec. Okay. Give me a second here. Alright, just you left. Come on, bro. Alright. Haha. That's the devil trigger. Come on. Alright. We're almost done with this guy. There we go. We're back to where we were. Actually, not yet. We have to fight the Angelus. Metal type K-pop, Dreamcatcher are good. I will remember that. My knowledge about K-pop is second to none outside of... I don't think I have a single K-pop band that I listen to, so... You are not alone. Alright, I think I'm gonna kill the Baphomet first, because... the first time I think he was the one that killed me. So we'll get rid of him. Because then the Angelos are manageable by themselves. This guy spawns here. Chill out. Okay, perfect. Hell yeah. Oh boy, they are getting wrecked right now. There we go. This is going much better than the first time. I've been really wanting to do a challenge run for the reboot. I don't know why, but I have. I just don't know what to do in that game. So if you guys have any ideas, throw them out at me. Woo! Come on. Charge at me. We're almost there. No upgrade reboot, maybe. I don't want to do like, at least at the same time, similar enough challenges, so that's probably one for sometime in the future. But yeah, no upgrades is a good one for the reboot. Woo! Because I think El Dante, El Exterminator Demonios has a pretty decent base moveset, right? Especially with all the angelic and demonic weapons. Reboot feels a lot easier than other DMC games. Yeah, I get you. Vergil fight still makes me so angry, to the point where the moment I finish that game I put DMC5 back on so I can have a proper Vergil fight. The thing that gets me about that one is the fact that a cutscene plays every 5 seconds. He has really good Ooh, I actually do not agree with that state. I do not like Vergil's downfall. I will not lie. I like the base game of the reboot, but I do not like Vergil's downfall. You will never play the DLC? Why not? Oh really? Yeah, I find Reboot Vergil so boring to play. That might just be me, but no, I did not like playing as Vergil in that game. Funny enough, the DLC is your favorite part of the game. That's fair, we all have our opinions. But no, I do not like Vergil in that game. At all. To give the reboot credit, it helped me learn Nero's moves easier, to be fair. Reboot Dante doesn't even know which character he's meant to be rebooting. Half his stuff is Nero's. But I get you, Vergil's moveset is kind of sluggish and slow at times. Yeah. Now, mind you, I have not played the DLC as much as I have played the base game of the reboot. I think I only beat the Vergil's downfall like 2 or 3 times. But I do not like it. Okay, I am fighting nobodies. And as in not the enemy type, I mean there is literally nobody. I am literally just hitting nothing. Is the DLC in the special? It's in the definitive edition of the game, yeah. But I much prefer playing Dante in the reboot than I do Vergil. I will never forgive the base reboot for giving us their abomination of Mundus. Yeah, Mundus was bad. I was gonna say so. The level design in the reboot is great though. Most of it anyway. I don't like the really long missions in that game. That game has some missions that just, in my opinion, drag on. I think mission 2 is one of them. Especially the fact that you have to like play all the tutorials for all the weapons. So I think mission 2 is one that drags on for me, and then I think it's mission 15, 16, the one where you're raiding Mundus's office building. That one also drags on in my opinion. But then a lot of the other levels are bangers in that game, like mission 13 in the reboot, the one in the nightclub area with the dubstep music. That's for me a top 10 mission in the entire series, I'd say. The nightclub, yes. There's only one decent boss, but the level design and music from Combi Christ top notch. Yeah, the music is great in that too. You're thinking of Bob Barbas, right? As the one good boss. Because that's the only boss fight that comes to my head that I think is actually good in the reboot. Because overall I do like the reboot. I think it's a good fun game. As long as you skip the cutscenes. Alright. Bob, yeah, that fight was awesome. Woo! Oh, buddy! Alright. Bro, what? Alright, we're good. Okay. Come on. Hell yeah. Woo. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're done. It's a fun game until you realize it's a DMC reboot. If they didn't have that, I actually think would have been a good game. I think it's a good game in general. Well, yeah, it's a good game, but a horrible Devil May Cry. I agree with that statement. That's not my Dante or Vergil. Nope, I agree. I hate the reboot versions of the characters. Disagree. I think the writing and dialogue in that game sucks regardless. The dialogue definitely sucks, alright. But yeah, I agree with both of you there. Gameplay is really fun though. Game's just teasing me at this point. I swear I could have had like an extra health bar by now if I picked all the blue orbs we've seen up. Chill. At least these guys are fairly easy to kill. There we go. Another Angelo fight and then Cavalier. I don't think Cavalier will be that hard. I feel like I've said that around like 12 times this stream, and in the span of like an hour or so, I've beat 2 missions. Which actually doesn't sound that bad considering this is a no upgrades challenge run now that I think about it. Always love to beat up Trish. Fair enough. I know how you feel about Trish. Whoa, chill out. That guy's just doing circles around me. Can you like do something? Or just get stunned? That works amazingly too. Come on, Steven. Not Steven. George. Where did I get Steven from? Whoa! What's your guys' favorite DMC boss outside of Vergil? Honestly, probably Cavalier Angelo. From this game. The one we're gonna be fighting in like 3 minutes. I'd probably say Cavalier Angelo. How convenient, yeah. A lot of my picks will be always from DMC5 because it is my favorite game of all time, so therefore there is a massive bias towards it. So yeah. Agni and Rudra, that's a good pick. I love Agni and Rudra from 3. I also like fighting Vergil in 4. Vergil is really fun to fight. Woo! King Cerberus, I love that puppy dog fight. Then Cavalier Angelo. King Cerberus is goated. I'd say King Cerberus is number 3 for me after Cavalier. You know, I feel you're the same with DMC3, yeah. A DMC3 challenge run would be fun, actually. Again, throw some ideas out if y'all have any. Oh my god, that was so scary. Will you die? Thank you. George, go away. I would like these tendrils to not impale me, but I will take them out because some heals would be amazing. Please. 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 Hey, thank you, game. Not much heals, but it is heals, so I will take it. I'd agree with you if DMC3 didn't have some of the most tedious enemies in the series, which is my only complaint about DMC3, my beloved. I'd say DMC4 has worse enemy types. How do I fight you? Okay. This might be problematic. There we go. Ooh, this might be... It's a close match, yeah. Okay. Because yeah, DMC3 does have like the Fallen and the Spiders, which I don't actually think are that bad to fight. But then DMC4 has Chimeras and the Cutlasses and stuff. How did I get so high up? I tricked myself up and then I started judgment cutting, and that just kinda happened. I just realized I only have half health bar for this, so that's very unfortunate. Alright. How do I fight you? 1, 2, 3. Alright, hit me. Okay, I see I didn't actually expect to get hit there, so... Okay, so this might be difficult. Which is good. Alright, Cavalier, let's go. Okay, so Judgment Cut spam is probably not actually the way to go here. Which is okay, you dickhead. Which is tragic because that was kind of what we are doing most of the game. So now we have to come up with a new solution. And I'm not sure what that's gonna be just yet. Maybe Stinger spam, not a chance. Cavalier is pretty fun to fight normally, so it's not that bad, yeah. I just don't know what I'm gonna do here. Just yet. I guess now I hit you. Chill, okay. That's somewhat working. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Woo. Do something. This is working. Oh! Okay, that was something. You'll figure it out. You got this. Thank you. Alright, that was a bit better. Good try, yeah. That was alright. Like, I'm trying not to resort to red orb revivals. And I don't think they'll be needed here. I'm saving them for fights that I'm actually like completely worried about that. I feel like I will get stuck on for a while. For example, I'm absolutely awful at Dante in general, so fighting him without upgrades is gonna be an experience. Ah. Oh, never mind. Like Dante, exactly. Alright, so if I'm high enough, the down slash won't hit me. Yeah, I don't think red orb revivals would be needed here. Dante scares you every single time. He is a really tough fight. Come on. Whoa, calm your set. Great, great, great. Very unfortunate. Oh no, George, go away. I didn't actually want to spawn you. The moment you hear Royal Guard, you're like, no you don't, Mr. Dante. Please! Oh man. Oh. Chill. Alright, I'm gonna try and build up Sin Devil Trigger for healing. Calm down. I'm cooked, yep. Damn. Sometimes forget that Vergil is actually DLC and not part of DMC5, which is crazy to me. I think, you know what, that's because I don't think you can buy DMC5 without Vergil. Right? I think every edition, whether it's base DMC5 or special edition, it contains Vergil. I'm pretty sure. Some people who bought DMC5 never bought the DLC and never got to experience Vergil, which is crazy. That is pretty crazy. I am above you. Never mind. It's not DLC though, it's DMC5 with Vergil because the special edition was the same price as the full game. Had to pay for the DLC when I got the game. I'm pretty sure, yeah, now you can't buy DMC5 without Vergil. Alright. Cool. That's good to know. I'm pretty sure anyway. On the PlayStation Store anyway, every single version of Devil May Cry 5 contains Vergil. Oh, George, you wanker, you did not save me. Unfortunate. I wonder how this is gonna be in like the last third of this fight when Cavalier is like insanely aggressive. Alright. Thank you. I'm gonna put you away now. Actually, I can taunt to get George back faster. Where are you at? Oh, hell yeah. Whoop. 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 Okay. Alright, we're chilling. I can see y'all type in there in chat. I will look at y'all when I die, because I will die. Thank you, George. Oh boy. Chill. No, okay, yeah, great. George has not been behaving well recently. No, he has not. It's true you bought that for the PS4 version of the MC5. So yeah, you get to have Vergil for free, no matter what version of the MC5 you buy. Are y'all on PlayStation? Yes. Yes, I am. I always get confused about the normal and special editions. Come to realize I have a really weird memory and know a lot of useless shit. For me, it's exactly the same, actually. Like, I cannot remember anything before an exam, but like, I will remember some random memory from like 12 years ago that has no impact on my life whatsoever, and is something I probably randomly did in a video game one time or something, I don't know. George? Whoa, calm down. Do something. This is so scary. Can you stop just like following me? It literally chased me till the other end of the map. Come on. Where are you at? One, two, three. One. Okay. I'm actually gonna pop Sin Devil Trigger now to heal. Wow. Those were some horrendous judgment cuts. 1, 2, 3. So now I'm scared of you. Because you're gonna be moving like a Madman. 1, 2, 3. Where you at? Thank you, George. Okay, thanks, but no thanks, I guess. One, 2, 3. Chill. Okay, so judgment cuts, just not judgment cutting. 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. Now you want to go charge up? Okay, well, that's great. Woo! One, 2, 3. Okay, that's cool. 1, 2. Okay, so just shoot every sort of projectile you have at me. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. No! Ah! Ah, that was so close. Damn. Alright, what did I miss? Do we have a studying debate? When I did my exams, the ones I didn't study for, I passed. The ones I did, I barely passed. For me, kind of depends on what subjects, because obviously I like more subjects more than others. Or do what works for you. Some people study and it works out for them. Yeah, I'm probably better off studying some stuff. Like, we're here debating about studying and Cap's fighting for his life out there. Yep. Oh, damn you, Trish. Yep. It's okay. That was a really good attempt, though. That was really close. I probably could have used... I can just say doppelganger, but I'm not going to. George. To save myself. Unless I didn't have any George meter. Oh god, that's a fantastic start. Stop like following me so menacingly, it's actually so scary. Damn! My short-tempered ass would have rage quit, not gonna lie. The funny thing is, I would be screaming at my TV so badly if I wasn't live. For some reason, live streaming keeps me calm. I don't know if that makes sense. So, yeah. Woo! Damn. Sweet. Charge up. Alright, that's big. Verge! I'm cooked, yeah. It makes complete sense. That's good. Thought I was spitting out nonsense there. It's like a therapy session. Yeah, you can call it that. Low-key craving for a pizza. Pizza does sound good right now, I won't lie. Go get pizza, Star Killer, hell yeah. What you thinking of getting on the pizza? I can pop 3 after you fire your projectiles. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay, this is good. Alright, you're gonna teleport now and you are going to, yeah. I'm gonna build up Sin Devil Trigger because I don't think I need George at the moment. I'm confident in my abilities of not relying on George to save my ass. Alright, perfect. Alright, this is okay damage. Oh, I thought I jumped too early. Luckily you didn't do the extra 2 attacks. I'm cooked. Woo! Oh, what? Just make sure to tell us what pizza, yeah. You're surrounded by food. You eating something, Kaza? What you eating? Could never go wrong with a pepperoni. Hell yeah, I love pepperoni. Barbecue chicken also sounds good. Put Scotch bonnet on it because I love spicy things. I do not have a good spice tolerance at all, unfortunate. Well, unfortunately. Because I like how spicy stuff tastes, it's just that my tolerance for spice stuff is terrible. Salted caramel galaxy burst, sounds good. Oh god. Oh, you dope. Chicken ranch pizza? Here's an idea. Order all three. You'll enjoy my uncle's jerk chicken or jerk pork. That's another spicy thing, I'd assume. Like, I'm willing to give spicy stuff a try. If I don't like it, I don't like it, but if like, there's certain stuff I'd eat, but there's also others that I would not. Alright, come on. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, do that. One, two, three. Damn it. No. Whoa, you dope. That's tempting, what, to get all three pizzas? Not as spicy as you think. I'm willing to give it a try. Come on. Alright. Chill out, Cavalier. Okay, this is cool. Please die. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, too high up for you. Okay, chill. I have almost my Sin Devil trigger, so I'm just gonna taunt to get the rest. Yeah. Alright, this is cool. I think I'm gonna save it for when you Devil trigger, because I'll do a tad bit more damage at least. Getting a barbecue and pepperoni? Hell yeah! Hope you enjoy that. Whoa, double pizza. Gotta love it. You got this, thank you. Okay, yep. One, two, oh, okay, sure. Okay. I'm cooked, yeah, I knew it when I pressed trick. I will, thank you very much, hell yeah. Oh, I knew I was dead there when I pressed circle on accident. I'm getting a lot of close attempts though. I don't want a backseat, but Wooden Judgment could end to do more damage. It would, except there's one slight bit of a problem. Judgment could end is an upgrade. So therefore I do not have it in my moveset right now. So it's of no use to me. Yeah. But if I did have it, I would spam the ever-living life out of it, so I get where you're coming from. My bad, it's alright. Calm down. I don't even have to chase her down. Or him. Trish! If you could just stay like that for the rest of the fight, that would be great. One, two, three. Chill. Whoa! One, two, three. I might. George for the win! Two, three. Oh, and I'm dead. I'm alive! Oh, the game felt generous. Oh, the game felt generous. One, two, three. Get out! Oh, man. Oh, that was tough. Let's go. Oh, bro, that was hard. He's got this, hell yeah. Let's go. He's done it, yup. 1 HP and a dream, baby. Man, the game felt generous there with that blast that hit me. George saved me there. That one time too, so George for the win. That was tough. That's why Lady better. I do prefer Lady over Trish. Although boss fight wise, I do prefer Cavalier over Artemis. Oh, check. Straight facts, well, with the hot takes have been thrown out this entire stream, I had to throw out an actual fact there at some point, right? Alright, so you can skip like half this mission, but I'm not sure if you can do it without upgrades. I don't think you can. I only really know how to do it as Dante too, so we might have to play this one normally. Come on. Oh, this is a fight. I like the Artemis fight, but I love beating up Cavalier Angelo, yeah. Still prefer Lady to Trish, I agree. Oh, you dope. Who doesn't love Lady at this point? Exactly, Lady a real one. Outside of the anime, of course. Sweet. Oh, game! Yeah! Oh, I did this in the wrong sequence, but alright, whatever. Nice to be fighting you again. And there's two of them in this one. Outside of the new anime, OG anime peak lady, yup. Damn. Even though I really liked her backstory and parallels with the White Rabbit, writing wise, episode 6 was probably the best episode. Although episode 2 is my favorite. It's the one that feels the most like Devil May Cry. Oh great, I'm back here. That's amazing. Is it a hot take that I think White Rabbit is the best villain in DMC other than Vergil? Rabbit was really well written in the show. Oh, do I don't think no, I don't agree with that take. I think Arkham is a really underrated villain. Never seen Vergil as a villain? Yeah, more of an antagonist, if anything. Episode 2 was going so well until Dante got captured. And that's so annoying to me too, because Dante was absolutely destroying everyone. Peak Devil May Cry vibes, dodging bullets, like thousands of bullets flying at him and everything. Then Lady rocks up, and then all of a sudden he is unable to dodge a single shot of a taser. And like right up until the end of that episode, it's like the best one. Peak Devil May Cry vibes and everything. And then followed by episode 3, which just consists of Dante sitting in the back of a truck for 25 minutes and then having a cool ass bike chase. Vergil killed millions of innocent people though, that is true. Oh man. Episodes 4 and 5 are the weakest episodes in the show. I think I like 4 more than 3. I agree 5 is probably the weakest one. But I playing too. But at least he's doing something with his screen time. In episode 3 he was sitting in the back of a truck the entire time. Well, in episode 4, yes, he was captured again, but at least he was actually, now that I think about it, he only really fought Agni and Rudra. A lot of that plane scene was also the White Rabbit talking, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, actually, now that I think about it. He did redeem himself with that bike chase. Yeah, the bike chase was awesome. And that's so annoying to me because I love the bike chase. That's probably one of my favorite scenes in the show. But if he was able to, because the moment he like released himself from the cuffs, he was able to block a missile and throw a bike and like throw like his bike on like Agni and Rudra and stuff, right? But he couldn't like break the cuffs apart until the scientist guy like released them from him. That's like one of my biggest problems with, damn it, Dante in the show. He's so like inconsistent with his power. And like you cannot tell me that he wouldn't have been able to break the cuffs. In episode 2 he literally like ripped apart a pillar from his own apartment and threw it at a load of the soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Scientist guy was so annoying. At least he died pretty quickly. My brain is too valuable to be brought into the battlefield. Yeah, you get what I mean. Yeah, you get what I mean. Yeah. Or like episode 7 is another example of that, right? At the beginning of that episode, the man gets shot in the leg and locked in a truck effortlessly by Lady. And then like 10 minutes later, he takes out an entire demon army without getting hit. Oh, damn. Although the last episode also was really sick. Until the last like 5 minutes or so. I like the final boss fight. Alright. I have to lock in. Okay, okay. Yep, locked in, by the way. We're still at the first part of the mission. Oh, and we're still at the first part of the mission. I'll be back in a sec. I have to run to the bathroom again. I have returned. Your Wi-Fi is so ass right now. Sometimes it might be from my end too, if like it's lagging. My internet, if the stream's lagging, my internet is also not the greatest. So a lot of the time it will be from my end too, so yeah. I feel ya. Suppose still, since we're still on about, or we're on about the Devil May Cry show, what do we think will actually happen in Devil May Cry Season 2? Slow internet is bottom 5 experiences? Hey, yeah. It's very annoying. Okay, I would have rather killed this guy. Do you want my optimistic expectations? Yeah. Hit me with him. Jesus, my judgment cuts are like horrendous all of a sudden. By horrendous, I mean literally non-existent. George. How is this guy like still alive? I hope that lady realizes Darkcom's evil and frees Dante, and then Dante escapes from Darkcom and using Tony Redgrave as an undercover alias, since he'll be on the run from Darkcom. That's a good theory. I think he's gonna be working with Darkcom though, unfortunately. But realistically, if Darkgum didn't have like plot armor, I guess Dante should have been able to like easily deal with them. Sorry, if Darkgum didn't have Lady on their side. Vergil, who I think is still brainwashed, will continue fighting Darkgum soldiers and freeing demons. Yeah, that's what that's looking like for Verge. Because I've seen people saying that he's like willingly working for Mundus, which no, he's definitely brainwashed. Why do I think Dante's name will be Tony Redgrave in Season 2? I actually have no idea how they'll go about that. Imagine if instead of doing that, they're just... Damn. Imagine if instead of having Dante be Tony Redgrave, they do a thing where Tony Redgrave was like the previous owner of Ebony and Ivory or something. That would be so stupid. Did I die again? Jesus. Clearly in his Nilo Angelo phase. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Without the Nilo Angelo, he has the armor sometimes. If they do that, I might drop that, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's perfectly fair. Wanna see more DDR Dante? They gotta have some like random out of pocket Dante moments. Maybe they'll recreate like the Agnes scene from DMC4 or the guitar scene from 3. Why do you think Dante and Oh yeah, okay, so my brain just stopped braining. Why do you think Dante and Vergil would fight in the anime? Cause Vergil is brainwashed, I guess? I mean, did Dante really have a reason to fight Vergil in DMC 3, Vergil 1 I mean, when he was going to Vergil's first fight, bar the fact that he just wanted to see Vergil again and kick his ass? Get Lady doing Dance Dance Revolution too? That would be so funny. Every season just increase the count of characters doing DDR. Alright, let's get to a checkpoint. Come on. We've been at the beginning of this mission for God knows how long. Chat, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about that, I've returned. Where are we? DDR can be the team building exercise. That'll be fairly funny. DDR the outro to the show or something. And every episode it's stay dancing to a different song.